SAS Foods Enterprises after getting an anonymous tip. The company's beef and chicken empanadas had a false mark of inspection on them. The products were sold in Illinois, Indiana, Minnesota, Ohio, and Wisconsin. The USDA says it has not had any reports of illness because of the products, but anyone who has purchased the food should throw them out or return them. Over the weekend, Central Ohio families with children from China hosted the 2021 Autumn Moon Celebration just outside of Columbus. The Mid-Autumn Festival is also called the Moon Festival or the Moon Cake Festival. It traditionally falls on the 15th day of the 8th month of the Chinese lunar calendar, which is in September or early October. In Austin, speaking of moons, the harvest moon, we're told, actually begins tonight. I know some folks who would like to get in the fields later this week, but I've been watching your forecast, and I don't know. It looks a little dicey there.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of wet because farmers, they like really dry weather this time of year, right? So they can get out in the fields and get everything harvested. It's going to be the exact opposite. As we're going to be quite rainy right up through the first part of Thursday. We could see 2 to 3 inches of rain between now and then, and some models have as much as 4 inches of rain by the time it's all said and done. So we'll be working on that through the week. Also, it's going to be getting cool. The first day of fall is Wednesday. We're going to see highs only in the mid-60s by Wednesday afternoon, and then even cooler into Thursday with lower 60s in the forecast. But Friday, we get to enjoy it. Sunshine is back, and we'll also see high temperatures back there in the 70s. But we're still dealing with some rain out there this morning. Not really in the immediate Dayton area. It's kind of tapered off for now. We're just left with cloudy skies and sprinkles, but we definitely have some of those showers out there with the temperatures also running in the 70s this morning. All right, let's get on over to Live Doppler 7 radar. So the latest patch of light rain or sprinkles just got out of Dayton. So that's moving towards Huber Heights, Vandalia, New Carlisle, and Tip City here over the next, say, 5 to 10 minutes or so. We've been dealing with some more widespread rain up towards Urbana, now getting into West Liberty. That's going to be moving towards Bell Fountain also within the next 10 minutes. It's not heavy, just enough for you to notice that it's raining out there and get the roads wet. But we will get in on some heavy rainfall over the next, say, 2 hours or so. Notice that heavy rain band starting to get organized out towards Indiana. That's going to be moving in later this morning. So for today's forecast, just expect a soggy one. Showers are possible at any time. It's going to be a wet ride into work, maybe even a wetter ride home from work later today. And temperatures with the clouds and showers around won't be nearly as warm, only topping out in the upper 70s. Here's what it looks like on Futurecast. Again, showers and sprinkles this morning, but you see that heavy rain that we're looking at over there in Indiana starts to move in by mid-morning, and that just kind of hangs around as we go through the afternoon. We'll get a little lull in the action tonight, but we'll be sleeping, so it's not going to change your plans much. And then we go into Tuesday. Here we go. More widespread rain, also with clouds and showers tomorrow. Temperatures stay cooler, only in the 70s. And rain chances aren't going to be in any hurry to get out of here, so a decent shot at showers today, an even better chance for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we could see some showers even lingering into the first part of Thursday as well before everything starts to get on out of here. So it's not going to be a good forecast for really anything that you have planned outside. If you have practice outside after school over the next few days, the fields are going to be pretty soggy. At least we've gotten the heat out of here, so if you do still practice outside, you won't have to worry about that as much, but it's going to be rainy and just probably not fun at times. Here's the other part of the forecast. Look at the temp trend over the next few days. So today with clouds and showers around, we're only going to top out in the upper 70s. Compare that to the 89 we saw on Sunday and the 90 we saw on Saturday. So these temperatures will be noticeably cooler. For Wednesday and Thursday, though, that's the big cool down. We'll have the cold front moving through on Wednesday. That gets us back down to 64 degrees, 62 degrees for the high temperature on Thursday, and then we're back up to 72 with a good bit of sunshine on Friday. But after that long stretch of above normal temperatures, in comes fall, and it's really going to feel like fall by the first day of fall on Wednesday. So put it all together, my 5-day forecast shows a good bit of rain today right on through Wednesday, and a few showers could linger into Thursday as well. The big drop in the temperatures does come on Wednesday. High of only 64 degrees, 62 degrees for Thursday. We'll see some morning lows in the upper 40s, but at least with the highs in the 60s, we're not brutally cold yet overnight with temps in the 30s. Nothing like that in the forecast, just 60s for highs. That'll be a change. All right, we check weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's get on over to Sergeant Mark Dyer. Sarge, it sounds like we've been okay this morning, but we do have some wet roads out there.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, Austin. Here in the last couple of minutes, I've heard two reports of accidents on Interstate 75. One at Needmore Road and the other at Dryden Road. So one's Harrison Township, the other one is in Moraine. We'll have to follow up on both of those. Although we have a board that we monitor, and those accidents popped up. I looked at the board just now, and it looks like they've disappeared already. So if there were some accidents there. We're going to have to follow up on that. There's also a structure fire that's been reported in Beaver Creek. Sounds like this is actually a fire at a residence in the 3000 block of Morning View Drive in Beaver Creek. There's a large fire response now on scene. There's just off Haynes Road, and I also believe that they've got a large fire response now coming from other agencies to respond to that fire. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowering, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sarge, thank you. 522, now 72 degrees. A new study unveils the happiest state in America, who came in first, and where Ohio ranks.
Changing your cell phone plan could save you money. The options to look at that could put some extra cash in your pocket.